What you followed up with?
Oh my god. Yeah.
What if our whole episode is just us going like, yeah.
Do you think we could just upload it to Pornhub?
Just like for like an hour. Just yeah.
Yeah, you just upload it to Pornhub.
Dude, we would still be entertained for the full hour of that, let's be honest.
We would.
Yeah. I'm not going to go into details, but there may or may not have been videos I have found that show like Call of Duty and Modern Warfare videos.
Oh yeah, they're playing it. Yeah, that's the funniest shit to find on Pornhub. I love that.
Dude, it's like in my recommended, and I'm like, okay.
Oh shit.
Dude, I started seeing like YouTuber reacts to porn on Bro, I'm like, well, I gotta watch this.
Yeah.
And it's just like some YouTube chick watching like full hentai with like monsters and orcs and shit, and she's just watching it. Just based. I'm like, this is the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen.
Well, because you're watching someone like watch porn, right? And that's so weird.
Here's the thing, though, because on my first instance coming across it, I think it was relatively new. We'll just say it was in a situation I was scrolling through one, trying to find one, and then I found that in one of those videos. I clicked on it, and I was curious, and then it was like 5 minutes of it. And it was like, oh, this is just an actual video of gameplay of people playing the game.
Was the commentary good?
No,
Do you think was the gameplay good?
It was one of the ones where the guy, nobody's there. It's just them tryharding in the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like FaZe Clan shit.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That's hilarious.
It's literally all there was.
Oh my god, that's awful.
You want to?
We should just like make an Onlyfans where it's like nothing but us playing Dark Souls, and we just call it like Masochism Fetish.
Dude, no, that would totally work. I'm
We
serious.
have to add a challenge to it. Every time I die, Brandel sticks his cock 1 inch deeper in my asshole.
Yeah.
And then the only thing we link is our podcast.
Every time I fail to retrieve my souls, I get slapped across the face.
With another cock.
No.
Mini cocks.
Even better. So hear me out. The only link that they would get from there would be to an OnlyFans site, but then you have to pay for it. And then when you get paid for it, you get a link to our podcast.
It's just worthless.
And if they subscribe to the podcast, it links to another OnlyFans.
Where you get the code.
Then they put in that code, and then we start mining crypto from their PC.
Wow, my power bill went up quite a bit this month. What the fuck?
Wait, why is my office turning into a sauna?
Yeah.
I don't understand. What's going on?
I can't even touch my computer. Like,
why is it about to die? Oh, Lord. Okay.
And on that note, all of you are stuck here listening to Stereotypical Podcast, most audiotistic podcast on the net. I am Braden. I'm here with my 2 friends.
Can that be your official intro from now on? Because you've done that a couple of times now.
Have I done that a couple of times? I was just about to reveal your nicknames for this week.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, go ahead, but I swear you've done the audio specific thing once before. Anyway.
Anyways, I'm here with my 2 friends, Burger Brandel and Tyler. Just throw it in a fucking bowl.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Okay. I was like, what? Am I just known for the burger guy now?
Well, yeah, but then,
Yeah.
Do you remember before
Yeah.
Tyler was able to cook crepes his way of cooking.
I don't think.
Have you had my crepe? Well, yeah,
No.
you've had my crepes. Oh no, Brandel hasn't.
No. I have not.
He's only had the cream.
Damn.
Well,
Too bad.
That's not here nor there.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, like the way that Tyler used to cook, it was before he like left and then learned how to cook. But remember, you'd be going around my kitchen or your kitchen, and if you weren't making Hawaiian haystacks, you would just find the biggest salad bowl that was clean, and you would walk to the fridge and to the pantry.
Yep.
Start throwing ingredients into the bowl, mixed it up.
It fucking worked. We were fed. Okay, that's how we survived.
Worked. It never worked.
It's called survival, Brayden.
Bro, if you're saying it worked and it was tasty, why the hell were you always begging me to get you Panda Express, and I was always forcing you to take shots of Tabasco for it?
You know,
that I remember. Actually, I remember that. That was funny.
You're right.
It's just weird. It's like Panda Express seemed to have way more options back then.
I think they did. I think they've like downsized their menu.
I mean, I remember they downsized it when COVID happened, and then they only brought a couple things back, I think.
Oh, shit.
I think that was
disappointing.
Yeah. COVID really changed a lot of things, like how malls are dying.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
No one cares about malls. They're always too expensive to begin with.
And I'm going to bury them in a shallow, unmarked grave.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I'm good with malls going away, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I would miss them. I never went.
No.
When I was in like junior high, high school.
Well, I guess we did used to kind of go there, but it was literally just to fuck around and like eat at a food court.
Well, here's the thing. That was our thing to do in our generation before technology really was taking off. We were getting into it, you know.
That's true. We have VR porn now. Like, why do I even need to leave my house?
Like back then, we were doing it mainly because we wanted to avoid our parents. Now we can just like put on the VR goggles, and in my case, just never answer my phone for mine.
That is true. Yep.
I've been too comfortable since COVID, and I'm trying to change that at the moment. Actually, that also reminds me, I got an appointment to the doctor for the first time.
Oh yeah,
years. So I will see how that goes.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
It's gonna be like
the first time. Go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say he's probably gonna have like non-lethal ass cancer, and it's just gonna be like an inconvenience.
It's just gonna like progressively make a circle, make your butt look like a target, like anger.
Like I take that like a prolapsed anus, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, I can see that too.
You know, Citizen Kane,
getting exponentially bigger.
Yeah,
but I'm curious because I made notes of that they asked me to what I wanted to talk about, which was specifically my mental health and medication. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh shit! Yeah, I hope it goes good.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
No, I'm having to. We're working on trying to find new doctors and psychiatrists here, and I'm like, I open my mouth for 5 minutes and just watch. All of these people are going to be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah, I'm scared. Yep. I'm going through. I did ZocDoc, if you guys have heard of it. I've been getting a lot of advertisements through Spotify for it, specifically through Distractable. And so I finally looked into it, and they do online video, and you can schedule, which is really convenient for me.
That's nice.
Because I don't like going in. But they allow no insurance coverage.
Oh.
And so but you still got to pay out of pocket. But it's probably one of the cheaper things or alternatives in this type of thing or scenario. I don't know what to call it. Like when looking for a physician or a doctor.
Okay.
That works. Yeah. Now I remember having my first appointment after like I think I got like a minor, very small physical before I went off to boot camp. But
Yeah.
before that, I had gone to the doctor for like almost 9 years. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
feel that though. I'm on like 7, I think. So,
God damn.
yeah.
Oh, dude, before that, the last like appointment that I've had was literally when you have to get one before going into junior high. And that was
Yeah.
the last one I had. My parents just stopped taking me to the doctor after that.
Damn, I feel that though.
God damn, yeah. That's
Well, I did that when I was 17, and so it just never occurred to me. And then I realized probably a couple of years ago I really should go, and put it off until now.
Yeah,
Wait.
but
most insurances let you have like a free checkup, like a what's it fucking called? They can like you can get like blood work done and a bunch of other shit done once a year, essentially.
yeah, I
So,
know.
and your parents just didn't realize that was free.
Yeah.
No, they knew.
They just didn't want to do it.
Nope.
Oh my god.
I feel
The
that.
doctor was looking at me. The doctor was looking at me and asking me questions. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. I have
Holy
no
fuck.
idea.
Oh
Like, I don't have
god.
my medical records from the military, and before that, I hadn't gone to the doctor since I was 13. So
Oh shit.
she's like, so you've got some shots to get caught up on. I'm like, which ones?
And just stick it in me, buddy.
Yeah, really. That's what it's
And
gonna
she's like, no, you have to go to the doctor more often. I'm having your girlfriend come in and give the shots to them herself. Give the shots to you herself, and she's gonna draw your blood. And also, you're at that age where we want to start stalking for testicular cancer. So if I ask her, is she going to be mad if I fondle you to figure out if you got ball cancer?
Don't you know how to do the check yourself? Like they can kind of show you like where to like how to look for lumps and how to feel around.
What part of the last time I went to the doctor was when I was 13?
Literally, I was drawing a blank when you said that too. No
Well, no,
offense.
Chad like kind of explained it in high school.
Yeah, that's when I found out about it.
Oh, okay.
I had
Literally, like when my dad gave me the talk, it was, hey, we're going to Sonic to get a root beer float.
Oh my god.
Do you know what sex is? Penis and vagina is sex.
You know what I just realized?
Oh, the last thing he said though was actually it's a great way to maintain a relationship. And then nothing after that.
Wow. That's something worse than mine. Wow.
Of course, Jeff said that.
I'm like, I'm like, what am I supposed to fucking do here? It's like you don't have to want to have a baby to have sex. Actually, it's a great way to keep two people close. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck is going on with my body? I don't understand a single goddamn thing.
Yeah.
To be fair, he did better than 90% of parents in Utah. So,
well, yeah, that's fair. I hate that's ironic because the point I was going to say was I don't think I ever was taught that ever. Not once was that a conversation between my mom or my dad.
That's fair. You want to hear the other stupid part though?
yeah.
They told me when I was in 4th grade, right?
Mhm.
So I had the talk a lot earlier than a lot of people do.
Mhm.
I was also in the 4th grade when they told me that Santa Claus didn't exist.
Lit.
4th grade.
I'm like, Dad, I'm 11. I don't think Santa exists. I haven't believed in that guy for a very long time.
No.
And he's like, yeah, but Santa Claus is more like the spirit of Christmas. I'm like, Dad, there's no spirit of Christmas. Like, Dad, this world is on fire. We're all gonna die someday. It's like, it's okay.
Just call him by his first name when you're 11 years old. Like, listen, I guess
Mr. Jeffrey, we have to talk.
Yeah, that's weird. You're calling your parents by their first name. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Is it awkward?
Dude, I'd try that with my mom. She would slap me.
My mom would.
Dude, I still feel weird calling your mom Katie.
Still.
Did you ever call her mom when you guys were hanging out more at his old place?
No, I called her mommy.
No. Well, she kind of like referred to herself as like, I'm kind of like your other mom, and like, because I was like, well, what should I call you? And she's like, you can call me whatever. So I didn't know what to say. I never like kind of figured that part out.
It's easier for you now because you could just be like, oh, it's grandma.
Yeah. Yep.
Right? But like, you were always like, dude, your mom called me son.
Yeah.
Does this mean I have a...
What?
He's like, does that mean I have a... Does that I have a mom that actually will like do all the things? I'm like, no.
I'm sorry.
No, man, we're both up Shakespeare Creek without a paddle.
Yeah, we're kind of boned. Oh God.
Brandon was supposed to bring the oars, but he ran into a bear on the way. So like,
that's true.
At least his journey came to a quicker end, but we're all going to the same place.
Yeah.
Here for the ride.
Dear Lord.
Finally involves fighting a bear.
And listen, we're all going out that way. I'm sorry, my death is now all three of our deaths.
Dude,
I was about to say
one bear. We're like fist fighting a bear.
No, three bears, three guys.
Oh, sure.
You gotta be fair.
Dude, that's like three bears. Are the three bears the three guys, or would it be more like three bears, three otters?
Three bears, three otters. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Still is.
Oh God.
Bro, I can't take people seriously anymore. Whenever we started making those, like,
those jokes. That was funny.
Yeah, actually, so I'm gonna disregard the topic that I was like gonna bring up to talk about, right? I'm gonna disregard that because this just made me think of a radically different one, right?
Okay.
Sure.
So my original topic was, what are things that you see in movies that no one has a problem with, but you know too much about that specific thing, it ruins the entire movie for you?
Oh, sure.
Right? I'm gonna adjust it.
Okay.
What are some things that normal people talk about and words that they use, but you have been terminally online for so long?
Okay.
When those words come up, it makes you think of something completely different.
So I can only think of this in one category specifically, and that would be memes. There's so many of them, and there's a lot of them that reference themselves from years ago from an original reference. Unless you've seen that, a lot of people don't understand what it is.
Yeah.
There's so many that people are talking in normal conversation, and then I would hear some, and that's immediately spoon-fed into my brain to think of the picture, phrase, or whatever meme that is currently popular or has been spread around lately. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm looking at images. I'm trying to see if I can find one that is popular.
Yeah, like Tyler, I know my sister has come up with some things.
Oh my God, your
And-
sister.
Like where she knows that you know the internet meaning of it, but the person she's talking to doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, there'll be so wait, are you meaning more like just like offensive shit that's like normal, like that we know is offensive, but like other people don't typically, but it's only because we're
Where, like,
online so much?
The internet has given something a different meaning, right?
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
To where, like, if a regular person saw someone buying mason jars,
Oh, that's what I was about to say. I was about to be like, yeah, the mason jars and like how they come all over My Little Pony shit, and it's just a cum jar. Yeah, or they're gonna shove it up their ass. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the hot gluing and
That
one jar.
From 4chan when it was originally posted.
Facials. Oh, okay. A facial. That's a big one for me.
That's a
Anytime
big
I hear facial, especially since I'm married and Maddie wants to go get a facial, it's like I can give her one. Like,
and you're like, she's like, no, a different kind. I'm like, I still want to give you one.
Yeah, come on.
So, okay, that puts me in a similar vein of like dad jokes. I would consider that like a standard dad joke, Tyler.
Daddy's another one. Daddy's ruined for me. Anytime I hear daddy, it's like, nope. God damn. And I'm a dad. God damn it.
Yeah, you should be. What the hell?
And the problem is when businesses start using the words without knowing about an alternative meaning.
Yep.
Or there's someone on the marketing team that for sure knows about it and
just isn't telling their boss.
He's the only one who knows about it and just doesn't say anything.
I'd love that so much, to be honest.
That requires giving them context, and sometimes that's too much work.
You know what, to be fair, but I have been driving around quite often and then through states, whatever. All right. There is a massage parlor called Happy Hands.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And like me and Emily were looking at they have it on a billboard. It's not some like sign. They have it on a billboard, and me and Emily were looking at it. It's like,
I asked
is
you
it
real? I think I remember you sending me the picture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But it keeps getting worse and worse with businesses not understanding, right?
Yeah.
Like if a girl goes to a salon to get her hair blow dried, you know what they call it?
A blowjob?
It's a blowout.
Oh, okay.
And it keeps going to the most extreme end of the spectrum, all right? Ducati had a electric bicycle coming out.
Okay.
Do you know what it was called when it came out?
No.
The Ducati Futa.
Oh my, no way. What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And just like I think back to the lineup of Ducati. I'm like, yeah, no, Ducati, they're amazing. They have the Ducati Panigale, the Ducati Monster, the 1098.
An electric bike makes so much sense for that, though.
And then they had the Ducati Futa we
Does
don't.
it mean something else in Italian? Like,
Dude, I have no idea.
yeah. Hey Siri, what does fuda mean in Italian?
Futuries.
It's just futa. It's just fuda.
There's
They knew what they were doing.
Can I get that on a? Can I get that on like a Pinterest quote? Is like food.
Italian. Okay. No. Sorry, that was English to Italian. So okay, fuda. It means fuck. Dude, it literally means fuck. Like,
Dude,
That's so good, though.
dude. And like, it's an actual bike. Like the fan art was insane when it came out.
oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, okay, wait. Draculi? Wait, no. Fuda. God damn it.
Yeah, put that in your search history, boy.
Yeah, it's just Fuda is Fuda. Or fuck, for the other one. Or Romanian. The Romanian Italian, or whatever the hell it is. Romanian means fuck, and then Italian it just means Fuda.
Yeah, so like there's no way.
Yeah.
Is it like an acronym for something or like
Federal, yeah. So here's the other. So Federal Unemployment Tax Act in America. Oh, wait, what? My God, it's an acronym in the U.S.
Wait, really?
this is a disease and we need to purge it, okay?
Wait, what does it stand for?
Dude, imagine rolling up to the DMV and they're like, "Can I see your FUTA forms?" I'm like, "Don't you wait, not. Excuse me, man."
No fucking way.
Just like government offices, it's like, seems you forgot to fill out your page 18 FUTA. I'm like, I am filling that up.
Yeah, my what? Come again.
I want nothing to do with that, and I don't want anything getting filled.
Okay, wait. There's a. I found it. La Futa Pass, or as a Passo della Futa, is a Tuscan Emilian Apennines. It's like a little pass through like a forest in a mountain.
Oh,
it's by Florence.
Yeah, but dude, you're not gonna like, dude, if you had your kid there, you wouldn't name your kid like Fuda.
Yeah, probably not. No. Oh, dude,
name it off the like nearby mountain, Mount Fuda. The mountain that's gonna blow was a volcano this whole time. Red Mountain.
Oh, dude, that's so funny.
I love it.
And I'm not making any of that up either. It's a real thing that Ducati did. It was trending pretty loosely, where the point it wasn't just on the motorcycle podcast, it was on Cancel Super Beast.
Dude, do you think people drew like fan art of the bike, but like with like tits and a dick?
why don't you look and tell us?
Yeah, put that on your search history, Tyler.
Yeah, just search it up.
Ducati Fuda Rule 34.
Yeah,
do you even need to add the Rule 34 to the end of it? Like,
maybe, I don't know. We're gonna find out.
You're gonna play the Wikipedia game of porn and try to get there.
You're gonna fall down the rabbit hole so quick.
Oh wait, dude, I have my safe search on for my like regular one, just in case my kids.
Good for you. That's why you go incognito.
That's
right?
that's what I'm doing right now.
I got
We
you.
aren't sponsored by any VPN, so just use incognito. It's enough.
It's enough. It's enough for your basic needs.
Yeah. Like
who
this.
cares? Like, come on, at least as long as you haven't printed out a copy of the Anarchist Cookbook, I really don't think your ISP gives a shit.
Yep, there is. Yep, immediately.
That was immediately. You say
Yeah, the very first image. Yet someone made it. Ducati Fuda. Yep. It's got like handlebars and.
Give it a artistic review. Describe it in your own words.
Hey, listen, I'll send it to you guys in the Snapchat. Okay.
No.
But I will describe it. Okay, so it's an anime girl, right, with like tits and a dick. She's grabbing her balls and like rubbing her clit, right? She has Ducati printed on the side of her legs. Her hair has handlebars on it. And she appears to be fully erect.
Be more descriptive. I can't get an image in my head. This is podcast. Sure. This is audio form art. Describe your porn.
Her feel appears to be leaking out of her, and she appears to be an electric model of sorts, and the handlebars look like they're good for gripping. The hair is short and black. She has one eye open and her teeth are clenched against her lip as she is ejaculating all over herself.
How yellow are her teeth?
Oh, you actually linked it. Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Tyler, you told us what she's
handlebars. They look like bike handlebars.
Yeah, e-bike Fuda-chan is what she's called.
What the fuck?
Tyler will link it in the bottom of the episode. Not really, but you know.
No, probably not. I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
Tyler, you do not pick good adjectives. I was not prepared based on your descririon for whatever the fuck.
I felt like that was pretty accurate.
Nah.
It was, but I wasn't ready for actual handlebars.
I wasn't ready for it, man. Why does she have why does her stomach look like the 4-pack of Hawaiian sweet rolls?
I know, right? Oh my god.
Well, apparently I need to go to church tomorrow. It's going to be a long confession.
Listen,
forgive me, Father.
Oh my god.
Shit, that's hilarious.
I think we've milked that topic for all it's worth. Get it. So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Good question. I actually think I should go next and save Tyler.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because his is the best one and usually the most prepared.
I literally came up with mine like maybe an hour ago.
Yeah, me too.
Like Ducati Chan.
Ducati Chan.
But I did have an interesting thing I wanted to talk about because Michaela was actually helping me look for stuff. That's what brought up the Reddit thing when I texted you guys about it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was made me laugh so hard. And then
God.
I want to tell on them for you. I was like, sure, okay, but they're probably gonna agree with me.
What's their names and addresses? You should just dox them. Where do they work? What's their credit card number?
No, it was tagged under wholesome. Come now.
What's the last four of their security card?
Ask them and find out, I guess. But then it brought me to another thing, which Michaela also linked me, and it's you're gonna see a big jump from my thought process here because of my ADHD. But the video that I found is this man with no arms commits armed robbery, and yeah.
Okay, immediately I have several questions.
I love this. Please go on.
For you guys, I'm gonna link the video for you guys. It's 26 seconds long. I'll talk about it here. But the guy's literally in a powered wheelchair, which are pretty heavy because my immediate thought was to tip him over.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I've been run over by those things before. They're not light.
But,
holy shit.
Yeah,
he is definitely using his feet. Dude, he just cocked the gun. Holy fuck.
That's what I'm saying. He cocks the gun and he does it so smoothly. And I'm like, oh, I'm genuinely scared right now.
Holy fuck, dude,
Oh
that's
my
crazy.
So it's actually pretty crazy. He doesn't seem to do anything with the video. I'm sure he's got
Dude, it's how calm he is while he's doing it.
he's like ready. He's been thinking about it. He's sitting there. I mean, he's slumped back in his chair because he's got to have his feet higher than his
Dude,
head.
that man is relaxing, maxing, chilling, all cool.
Yeah, he is. God
But
damn.
he really cocks the gun and is so smooth and calm with it. It's like, okay, he handles the gun better than I would if I with my hands.
I can confirm.
That brought me to my next thing that I was trying to think of for a topic because I didn't think that in itself was worth editing, but worth sharing if nothing else. But then I when I said I genuinely got scared, I thought of like irrational fears, and I figured that would be a good thing to dive into.
Oh yeah.
So I was more curious about. I was looking on r/irrational fears, and a lot of them are really true and personal, and I can understand. But I'm more curious to what I hear from you guys. If you have any irrational fears, if you know someone and want to throw them.
Kangaroos.
I mean, is that irrational though?
Kangaroos, heights, and caves.
Well, those seem pretty rational.
Oh, no.
Snakes for me.
Kangaroos will fuck you up.
Dude, kangaroos scare the shit out of me, dude. They go into breeding season. All of a sudden, they get a 10-pack off of pure testosterone alone. Yep. They can swim. Their claws are sharp. They balance back on their stupid-ass kangaroo tails. Bro, they just gore you. They just gore you and let your entrails fall out. And they'll swim in pools and wait for you to go check them out. Then they, like, gore you underwater so that way you just drown.
Yep.
And it's Australia, so like whatever water you're drowning in, there's gonna be something in there that's gonna eat you.
Yeah,
fuck kangaroos, man.
Because it's Australia. That's probably the least of your worries is kangaroos.
No, kangaroos are the most of your worries.
Really? Yeah, I believe it. They're
then ostriches.
Yeah, that too, but like in a different way. Because if they come running at you, you're just fucked because they'll just step on your ass.
They will. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Tyler, I knew you were going to say snakes, and I think you were understandably so, but I feel like yours comes to an extreme.
Oh yeah, no, it's bad, dude. I have a hard time. I will admit, like helping Brayden move was a bit of exposure therapy for me. And so like I feel like I'm comfortable with his snakes, but like snakes in general. My irrational fear gets so bad that I start to think like when I get into like a spiral, I just call it a spiral. I think that a snake has broken into the house. It's crawling up my stairs and it's going to go into my bedroom and bite me or like try to eat Ev or Riften, and it like freaks me out. Like and I stay up all night just like watching underneath my door just to make sure like nothing comes up. It's really bad.
How big is the snake in these nightmares?
Imaginations? Pretty big. I'd say like 2-3 feet.
Like
bruh.
Not like Orochimaru level snake.
See, but that's comical, you know?
You realize ramen is like 2.5, right?
Yeah, I do.
So you guys are best friends, I take it.
Listen, chicken ramen is the cutest snake I've ever seen.
Would you hold him?
No. He will not go. He will not go within like 3 feet of ramen.
Striking distance.
I was to see that. Oh, I found. Sorry, not to derail it like I always do. But one of the posts, I keep scrolling and none of them catch my eye, but this one did. This is nipples coming off, and it's like, somebody.
Is that your irrational fear?
Hey, man, I got big ones as it is. I wouldn't mind them falling off.
That would be kind of weird, just not having nipples.
Yeah, right. Well, to be fair, for guys, the only reason we have them is from being a female and because it's just two pieces of skin or fat colliding with each other.
Yeah, it's true.
Randall, you can induce lactation in men. It just takes work.
And
but you could lactate. You could feed your baby.
I'm all right. Thanks, though. Or I'll commit to a bit and just do one.
One time.
No. One titty. Just
one titty.
Okay.
The one's just massive.
Can I milk you? Can I do that?
Sure. Michaela comes first, though.
Okay, sounds good.
Fair enough.
Well, like if you have one titty working, you have two things that can be milked. No need to play favorites here, man. Tyler and Michaela can go at the exact same time.
Oh my god.
I don't like sharing, so.
All right, then, Michaela.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's gonna.
Okay.
Tyler's like the firstborn of the animals. Comes
true.
out, goes to eat, and just starts kicking away his siblings.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I was here first.
These are for me.
Yeah, go find your own titties.
Dude, this one sounds pretty extreme. Razor blades and water slides.
Oh, that is, yeah. Holy, oh, fuck, that would suck.
Dude, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
This is and I have to check the size before each shift. Oh, he worked for them. But I can't.
I was going to say, and someone replaced the pool water with tequila.
No, that would be wonderful, though.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god! And like the water slide, it's like lime juice, and the rim of the slide is salted. So when you hit the ground, you finish your slide and then slurp up margarita.
I mean, technically, you'd be drinking margarita and pee, because let's be honest, people would still piss in that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there.
Imagine anyone with any sores, cuts, or rashes getting in.
Oh fuck! Oh.
There is. I assume that there is a massive overlap between the worst tequila and the best tasting pee. So really, you can still call it a margarita.
That is true. You're right. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong there.
So when I drink a green tea, twisted tea, I'm just drinking a margarita. Right.
After you in it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Frankie, I missed you too, buddy. You don't need to be knocking over my mic.
They can't call it a margarita. Otherwise, you can get on the thing to sue Bud Light because you thought you were drinking a margarita, but it's not a margarita.
No.
Look at that picture.
Okay, let me see this. Clip. Oh my god.
He's terrible.
I was gonna say, like, it looks like the Power Rangers were like,
it is.
I don't know, forward by a gremlin.
Yeah, were they eaten? Is that like him eating them and like they're trapped in his stomach?
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that was their faces on his stomach.
Yeah,
dude, that's just fetish art.
It really is. It's vor. That's all it is.
It's just vor.
Do you think everyone has a vor fetish secretly?
No.
Just deep down inside, like especially after Attack on Titan, everyone's like, "Yeah, I want to get eaten."
Why do you think, dude? I turned off Attack on Titan. I couldn't get through it.
No, it's because it revealed the truth to you, Brayden. You know you want to get eaten. Don't even lie.
Nah.
Come on.
I would just rather not.
You sure? You gonna come? You gonna fucking come?
Video, dude. I watched that video.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Where are your prayer beads?
It's just the fucking smile he gives him. Oh my god.
As we continue, that's the weekly update about wherever the hell my PlayStation is.
Oh yeah.
Apparently they had it fully repaired like a week ago. They just never printed out a shipping label.
Oh my god.
So I called them and they're like, it's been ready for like a week. We're just waiting on the shipping label. And then they pulled up the information and go, whoa, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Holy
And
shit.
then I'm like, yeah, it was.
You should demand like free video games from them. Just be like, listen.
Okay, here's an interesting one. Fear. Do you guys have a fear of dying?
No, but Maddie does, and it's oh my god, those talks are intense.
Oh my god, I can understand it though. I get pretty in my head about it sometimes. But then on the opposite end, if I'm ever feeling that way, I could never see myself ever like doing it. You know, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or just dying.
Yeah,
in general.
or like if like committing suicide or whatever.
Oh yeah. I feel like those are kind of almost separate though, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
You're feeling completely different in both regards.
Yeah, because like one is just kind of sometimes it happens naturally, it's unfair, or the other one's more of like it is a choice. It's a final choice, but you know, it's a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Okay, Frankie, get down, buddy.
He wants to sing the suicide hotline jingle.
I didn't know there was a jingle.
I don't want to live. I don't want.
Or just linking the emo song, you know.
Whatever, because he just like did he named the song like the suicide hotline, so like the actual phone number.
He got blasted for it too.
Yeah, he did. Oh god.
Kayla just said, I also don't think realize she ever told me that she has an irrational fear of falling asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, I think she has told me in some regard in terms of her sleep paralysis when Lily was born.
Fuck yeah, sleep paralysis is so scary. I've had it happen to me a couple times, and oh my god.
Really? Is it horrifying? I just can't understand it.
Well, yeah, so you're awake, and then for me, I see shit. So, like,
Kayla did too.
I had a woman come up to me one time, like, while I was, like, in the sleep paralysis, like, my demon was, like, some girl, and she was, like, in this, like, kind of, like, regal-looking dress, and at first I thought she was going to kiss me, but then, like, I thought I was getting stabbed, and, like, your body makes you think you're getting stabbed, but you're awake. It sucks.
And you can't move.
God.
Yep.
And you can't shake off the thing. It just lingers.
Yeah, I was going to say I had my ghosty experiences, so it probably ties since you've gone through both then. What would you say is worse, sleep paralysis demon or being awake for so long you start seeing the demons? Which one's worse?
When I stayed up for that long that I started seeing shit, I legit went insane for a little bit. I'd say not at least like with the sleep paralysis, like I can tell myself it's fake.
Yeah.
But when you've been awake for that long, you 100% do not know what's real.
Especially if you're ever in a situation and you're just by yourself.
Yeah.
I can imagine that has happened to you a couple of times.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, because I've had you stay up for so long that you start seeing things. Like when I was in Japan, in the forest, we weren't allowed to sleep because we were doing a PV op training. So basically, you have to go at least a week with only taking hour-long, like not even hour-long. Like you get like 45 minutes of sleep for the entire week.
Oh, fuck.
And we were going through a mortar field in Japan, and I looked through my night vision, and I thought I just saw like hundreds of deer like gathering and staring straight at me.
Dude, you had the Adventure Time deer.
Dude,
no, but there was a lot more than just the one. And because we kept finding like deer skulls everywhere,
Oh,
my
fuck.
God.
I'm like, oh God, no, this is not good.
Have you
And
seen...
then,
sorry, go ahead. My bad.
and then like another notable example, we were doing the same thing up in the desert at a mountain, right?
Yeah.
But I was up on the mountain, so I didn't sleep for a week. I didn't have any food. I barely had any water, right? And then it was night, and I looked over at the guy I was on the mountain with, and he was just covered in rats.
Oh, shit.
Like 8 or 9 of them. And like I thought I was just seeing things, so I just stared at it, then looked away, and all of them like ran away.
Fuck.
And so I'm like, whatever. This mountain sucks. I'm up here with the dipshit who lets rats climb all over them. So because like I thought I was seeing things, right?
Yeah.
Bro, 4 days later, the man finally decides to change into like, you're doing military out of base, so nothing's ever clean. But he was gonna switch to some fresher clothes, and the dude was just covered in rat bites.
Oh, fuck. So it was real. Oh, see, that's the scary part.
Yeah,
You don't know what's
like,
real.
Yeah, I'm like, I see shit when I stay up too late. I always have. So there's no way that this is real. And then like, dude is just covered in rat bites, and I'm like, oh, that really happened.
That's horrifying.
I just watched a grown man get attacked by like 8 rats.
Oh my God.
I didn't think it was real. That's why I didn't freak out. But oh my God, I saw that. Oh my God.
Have you played Dishonored recently?
Sending the plague swarm at him.
The plague swarm, dude. I only played the first one, and I think I just like challenged myself to go pacifist.
Really?
Yeah, because like,
the second one, haven't you?
What was it?
Yeah, you played the second one, haven't you?
Like 5 minutes of it.
Oh, okay. Because I remember being at your place one time, and then you let me play it, and I played it for like 5 minutes, and that was it.
Yeah.
That sounds like most people's experience with that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually went back and played it like a year or 2 ago, and I actually finished it and was like, yeah, it's another Dishonored game. So that's my takeaway.
That's how I view so many things now. It's just a Dishonored game.
Yeah.
It's like they can't make a sequel to Dishonored that I'd be excited for, because I just see it like, Dishonored game. First one was good.
Yeah.
And like that's it in my head.
You know, sorry, Brandon, are you kind of done going over the fears? Because this is a perfect segue for my topic.
Yeah, that's fine. I say take it. But before you start, can we clip it here? Because I need to go take a piss.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be quick here. Don't
Okay.
like give me 1 minute.
All right, clip
Take the
now,
microphone.
Tyler.
Take the microphone with you.
Yeah, that's true. I want to hear you pee. He didn't take it. God damn it.
God damn it. What's the chances he'll get far enough away and I'll switch to headphones?
I don't know. Oh, wait. I thought I heard something.
Ugh. How hard is he peeing?
I bet you it's like really fucking hard. Like see his thing popped up again, so it's like it must be really like a really strong stream, you know?
Yeah, he must have drank a lot of water.
Yeah, a lot of water. He's probably on the Hydro Bros Reddit. Like
yeah. Muscle mommy forcing you to chug milk and water.
Fuck yeah.
What color?
Oh my god. Well, if he's drinking a lot of water, it's gotta be, nice, clean stream. Clear, not yellow.
But what if he had asparagus recently?
Does asparagus actually change the color?
It changes the smell, but I don't know about the color actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know the smell is like a little more pungent, but not too bad. I've eaten asparagus and peed afterwards and wasn't like horrible.
Yeah, you know what the thing that sucks?
Okay. Hello?
Yeah. So my grandpa, so I had a favorite breakfast cereal growing up. It was like the Golden Grams. It was like the honey ones. It was like a brown otter thing, right?
Yeah.
And it was my favorite cereal. I could eat like 3-4 bowls of it. Then one day, my grandpa saw me eating it. Just goes, "That's what pee smells like after you eat asparagus." And so now, anytime I like smell anything adjacent to that, I'm like, "Fuck, he was right." Because every single time, I'm like, that used to be my favorite cereal again.
Damn.
I just can't eat it anymore because every time now.
You think about your grandpa's piss. Like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Man. I haven't. Your grandpa's pretty cool though. Like he's.
I don't know.
Fun.
I love my grandpa, but he would never do it. He would never do it. He would never do it to be mean or try to purposely ruin it, but he just casually says something sometimes that made me go, "Thanks, I have to cross that out on things I enjoy."
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay, so should I clip back in now?
Yep. No, I mean, you should have clipped back in once we started talking about.
Yeah, that's true. Like as soon as I mean, you should have never clipped out. Should have just
just never clipped out.
Yeah, and just keep that whole segment in because we talked about how strong your piss was, bud. So
yeah, leave it in. Okay.
Yeah. Next time you gotta take the mic with you.
That's our intro now. Before you or get someone to make us a theme song where it's just like talking about Grandpa's piss.
And just talking Grandpa's pee, gonna talk about Grandpa's pee. It's stereotypical podcast. Anyways, kind of along that same vein, my topic.
Yeah, right.
Have you guys played the new Armored Core game at all?
Not yet.
I want to so bad. I'm excited.
I want to, but
it is so fucking good. So all three of us are big Dark Souls fans. Okay, all three of us have beaten each Dark Souls game because I've never beaten Bloodborne. I finally beat Sekiro last month, so that took a while.
Before you get in, can I just say that I will die on a hill that it's one of the greatest games to ever exist. However, there's all of them. Well, they're all good in their own right, but including Sekiro and like Bloodborne.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of critical things that people do say, which I agree with, but you're wrong.
You agree with me, you're wrong.
I was expecting something, and then it was just you're wrong.
Nope. That's my hill. Just saying. I wanted to throw it out there. I love the game. I have about 1,000+ hours in each of them. Yeah,
I'll die on that hill. That's a hill worth dying on.
Sick. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so Armored Core is essentially Gundams with Dark Soul mechanics. Like, I just want you guys to realize that. And it's with guns too. So you have like guns going off, rocket launchers going off. It's fucking nuts. I was trying to describe the boss battle that I was stuck on earlier yesterday to my cousin. And essentially, the difference between like this game and like regular like Dark Souls games is in Dark Souls games, when a boss comes at you with like a moveset, right? It's like some magical thing. It's like popping off. But it's only the magical like tracking bullets that are trying to get you. And every now and then they'll come and swing at you. With this one, you constantly have magical tracking bullets going off, coming at you. And you have like other. Yeah, you know, it is. It's like think bullet hell with Dark Souls. And like you have to actually be good and dodge the bullets.
That sounds amazing.
Oh my God. It was nuts. And then this boss had like this big old flame sword he kept like killing me with. I eventually like gave up and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna just like change my build a little bit, and I did, and it still took me a few tries to win. It sucked. I was like, God damn it, I'm terrible at this game. I felt like shit. And I watched Charlie play it, and he didn't change his build, and he won eventually. I mean, he died about as many times as I did, but fucking god damn.
Well, from what I understand from this game, the new one that they're making, it's going to be their pride and joy, just like the first Dark Souls was, because they're going to be able to put their modern technology into it, and I think it's going to be a lot better than the first one that you're playing.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
the Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for the DLC. It's gonna be so fucking good.
All right. Actually, so From Software, Souls-like, Soulsborne, that sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Souls-like games that are actually pretty underrated, but if I say so myself.
Okay.
Remnant from the Ashes.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that one. I was going to say Remnant is really good.
The sequel just came out.
How is it?
I haven't gotten a chance to play it, but I've heard nothing but good things.
Okay.
Nier and Nier 2. Neo.
Is Nier? Neo.
Neo.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was going to say, like, Nier is more bullet hell, right? And it's kind of like its own thing.
Nier came out of the twisted mind of that dude with the big ass Ymir mask. Came out of his head. It doesn't fit a genre.
Okay.
It's like when Kojima is like, no, this game is a Strand type game. Like, well, what's its genre? Stealth, action, adventure. It is a Strand. That's its genre. Its genre is Strand, and you're like, bruh, I didn't know what a Strand game was, but I didn't expect it to be like fucking UPS simulator.
It's so true. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the second one. The second one looks like it's gonna have a lot more action.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
It's probably gonna be the version that they want, you know.
Yeah. I'll be Princess Peach. Just ignore the fact that you are my brother, and I am also. Insert spoiler here. but it's okay. You can be Mario. I swear.
Yeah.
Sam, how many fucking monsters have you drank today? Sam?
Sam? Oh god.
Norman Reedus and his baby fetus. What are you doing with that monster can?
Oh god. That
What's
game.
with all the drywall? Unironically, I love that game, but like, bro, you gotta find something to do while playing it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's UPS simulator, and I mean that in the worst and best way.
Makes sense.
Like, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, but So anyway, sorry. So with the Armored Core stuff coming out, I did kind of want to talk to you guys about Dark Souls and just kind of like a general discussion on them. Some just like, what are some things that you love? What are some things you hate about it?
Oh, you mean the hill that I'll die on?
Yeah. So yeah, that's. I was like really happy you're bringing it up. I was like, oh, perfect. It's just gonna happen naturally.
That's hilarious, because I thought I sidetracked you super hard by going into that.
No,
that's amazing.
You're right on my wavelength there, buddy. Like, it worked.
All right, do you guys want to hear my biggest complaint?
Go ahead.
There is no Bloodborne 2.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's my biggest complaint.
Wait, I thought there was like talk about it and they're like in the works or whatever.
Dude, they like, people want it so much. Like, the rumor mill has been going off.
Oof. So they're blue balling and they're just ignoring.
Yeah.
But they've probably been working on Armored Core since Elden Ring.
Since before, I think.
No, they've been working on Armored Core for a lot longer than that. Initially, Armored Core was their main studio, or not their main studio, their main project and genre that they were working on, as well as they had some other ones. But Armored Core was like their most well-known one, so that was going on before Dark Souls.
Well, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so basically it went from like a small-time team or publisher, producer, that sort of thing. Not a publisher, but you know what I mean. Small-time producer making the games, and then it wasn't until Dark Souls 1.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
And then basically it's Hideo goes, makes Demon Souls. People are like, this game is selling like shit. It's got nothing. And then Hideo Kojima's like, I want to make Dark Souls 1, but we're not allowed to call it Demon Souls 2 because this isn't getting published by Sony. So we have to call it something legally distinct.
Well, yeah, and then that's what they fed their money into in making all the other games.
Yeah, and then Demon Souls came out. Sales shit. Nobody likes it when it first comes out. Dark Souls 1 comes out, explodes with popularity because while they weren't looking, Demon Souls got popular with like the niche type.
Yeah.
And then all the YouTubers who picked it up saying, was like, this is the hardest fucking game in the world.
Yep.
Which it's not.
Or no,
it's not.
But at the time, of course. I mean, I remember when Tyler and I went to Walmart one night and we bought Dark Souls 2 on a whim. We were talking about it. And this game was the talk of the town, but we never really looked into it.
Yep.
Like Dark Souls 2 is my least favorite back then, and it still is now. That's the popular opinion.
Well, yeah, that's pretty standard, right? And because it wasn't actually made by FromSoft, or was it made by the same?
It wasn't made by Hideo.
Hideo wasn't involved in it.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Miyamoto. It was made by a different team at FromSoft because the main guy was working Miyazaki. Oh my god, terrible names. Miyazaki. He was working on Dark Souls 1 DLC and Armored Core. So
sense.
Dark Souls 2 came out. They were like, hey, you want to direct the project? And he's like, what the hell are you doing? This is my franchise. And they're like, well, we're shipping it next week. So it ships. It does some really weird things for speedruns. They do a DLC, remake the entire game from the ground up.
And we got the remake, Brandel. That's why it was good. Yeah.
So, did you know of those games besides Elden Ring, of course? That Dark Souls 2 is one of the longest games to complete, and especially in terms of speedruns.
Yeah, because it's bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't have as many exploits.
I love
the exploits that are in it breaks the game wide open.
Well,
but like it still takes forever to complete.
For me, there's so much nostalgia with playing it because at the time, I don't think we had internet at your place, and I didn't have a phone with service. And
so that's why your music was always the same song on repeat.
Oh god!
So we would just play for hours for trial and error, and because of the mysterious lore of the game, we couldn't figure out a damn fucking thing.
Yeah.
And remember when we first got through the first area that thought we were supposed to be in, and
yes,
lake team area.
Yeah.
And then when you killed the Dragon Knight dude, by pushing him off the side of the cliff.
Yeah, that was so nice.
So
dude,
mad.
I just remember you guys were playing it nonstop for 4 days.
Yes.
Then I came over, saw what part you guys were on. I'm like, oh, they've been playing it nonstop for 4 days. They're probably a little ahead. They're good. And then it's the last giant.
Yes. That's
Yep.
when we realized that was the first area we were supposed to go.
That's the first boss in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to be fair, we watered him. I remember. I think we like 3-tap him because
Yeah, it was a 3-tap.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go shit here, but
okay. Don't get lost.
hey.
Fuck. Dude, I remember getting so mad. Like I got heated with you because you're like, dude, you need to take a break. I was like, I don't need a break. like we got into like almost like a pushing match, and I was like, oh fuck.
That was my ADHD hyperfixation at its finest.
Same.
I was into a game, I wanted to try to finish it and see how much I could delve into it.
Dude, it was so bad.
Dark Souls itched that part of my brain so hard. You have no idea. Well, you probably have a lot of an idea, but
I have a very good idea. Yes. Elden Ring definitely did that for me. That was
because it was like actually refreshing with all basically everything still being Dark Souls.
Yes. But like I got Dark Souls, but with Breath of the Wild, like open world, it was so nice.
They piggybacked on that so hard, Nintendo with Breath of the Wild, I swear to God.
Well, I guess everyone did that since Skyrim, right? Like Skyrim kind of was like the big one, and then like everyone kind of followed up with that. And just like kept getting, different games became more like that.
Yeah, right. It was a genre for a while, People are.
Or was Fallout 3 first? Was Fallout 3 the first kind of like open world like that, or?
Maybe, I don't know.
There's probably other open world games. I mean, like you have MMOs and stuff that are open world, but not like single player. And I don't know. It's just
Skyrim kind of defined it in a way too, though.
It did, yeah. It was a defining game for that sort of genre.
But not to sidestep the. Oh, I already forgot the name. Armored Core.
Oh yeah, Armored Core is so good.
I'm very excited. Do you know when it comes out, or
it's already out, dude? It came out on the 24th.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I've been playing it, man. It's been so good.
Is it online multiplayer like Dark Souls?
I think yes. You can fight against other ACs.
I see. So the campaigning stuff or whatever.
Yeah. And then like there's like an arena where you fight like these like AI ACs, and then eventually I think you get to fight other players. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not there yet. And if there is that option, like already, like from the beginning of the game, I have no idea where to find it. So
yeah, they're pretty vague when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And this being a whole new version of the game, like what? How many years? 10 years?
10, ish years. Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot that's different.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. As I was kind of playing it, I was looking at videos of the older ones. It kind of seems similar, like the format. But I'm also only like 10% into the game apparently, because like I just finished the Act 1 main boss.
Oh my God. Okay, well, sounds like something I should get. What are you playing it on?
My Xbox.
Xbox. Nice.
Yeah. It runs really well there. So
it's on other platforms, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I think you can get it on Steam. Let me like.
Sure it is. I can pull it up.
Oh yeah, no, it's the first thing that pops up when I click on Steam.
Oh, I got
Armored Core 6.
I got Starfield for the first my thing.
Dude, I get Starfield for free. I'm excited.
For free?
Well, yeah. Game Pass.
Oh, well, yeah, I have that too, and I use the Game Pass browser on my computer.
Oh, dude, it's so nice.
Did you know you could do that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. Armored Core 6. Fires of Rubicon.
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, Baldur's Gate's so fucking good too. And I haven't finished that. I'm like only midway through Act 2 for that one. So I have so many games that I need to play and like beat.
I know. And
speaking of beating, I'm back.
Nice. How's your meat beating?
My more like shit.
Is it a personal best? Oh.
No, more like bro, I just feel dirty. So like Trader Joe's, you can buy like a box of just like pre-cooked pork belly and you just brown it in a skillet. I now understand why pork belly is usually served in smaller servings.
Yep.
Because I ate all of it in one sitting.
God damn.
And I've been suffering ever since.
I do not doubt that. Oh man.
So yeah, dude, don't make that mistake. So Dark Souls, huh?
Yeah, anyways. Back to Dark Souls, sorry. Yeah, we were kind of continuing the conversation a little bit while you were gone. We were just talking about like how our childhood.
How Dark Souls 2 is the best game ever?
Yeah, it's so good.
No.
It is the best one. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. It's better than Elden Ring. Like,
yeah, fuck you, Brain. Sorry.
Bro, you can like Dark Souls 2 over Elden Ring. I don't care. But calling Dark Souls 2 a better game than Bloodborne.
Really? Would you say Bloodborne's better than Elden Ring?
I would say Bloodborne is the best one.
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's the best category for itself.
It's the best, like Cthulhu, like kind of.
I like the pacing of what Bloodborne does. It makes it faster.
No,
it was refreshing from Dark Souls, but I like the fundamentals of Dark Souls more. Maybe
I'm more of an Elden Ring guy. I'm not gonna lie. Like Elden Ring was so fucking fun.
Yeah,
and
it was a perfect combination.
It was. It really was. And you get. There's just so much shit you can do in that game. Bloodborne, I feel like you kind of get stuck into like a loop, which I guess like an Elden Ring at the end of the game you do, but that's the same with like most games.
It's kind of the point because Bloodborne, they wanted to expand moveset. So every weapon has more options and you can switch, like transform your weapons on the fly. So they wanted the builds to be less options so you could learn the weapon better.
Huh.
But so like, it was just less options so the weapons were better detailed and forced you to stick with them longer.
In Elden Ring, you can do that too. You can give them the different styles and the different like move sets, and then like you have like your different bases besides like the legendary items. But
I was gonna say it always seemed like it was either cape or no capes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Don't get me wrong, I love Elden Ring, but I like Bloodborne. I like Bloodborne a little bit more.
I get it. That's kind of like your first big one too, right? Because like I feel like you played Dark Souls. I don't know if like you played all that much, and then Bloodborne came out, and then I feel like you got really back into like the whole genre. Like Bloodborne came out and it pulled you back in.
I played Demon Souls. Played 1, played 3. Played Bloodborne. Demon Souls remake, Sekiro. Then Elden Ring. I think that was the order. And I've beaten like Bloodborne, like do it at least once every 2 years.
Okay.
We should play Elden Ring together and do a run.
Just to see how fast we can do it.
Yeah. And just fucking shit on all the bosses.
I want to do it like while getting drunk. Just like we get like progressively more drunk.
I'll do a drink.
I was gonna say I hate the way how Tyler plays Elden Ring, and Tyler hates the way that I play Elden Ring. So I'm down.
I'm super down.
We'll make a drinking game out of it. Maybe not every death because that's gonna happen.
No, we'll just do a Friday night fisticuffs.
Fuck yeah.
Drink every time you lose a round.
There you go.
Hell, you guys heard it here, listeners. Stay tuned for our first stereotypical live stream.
Sick, dude.
It's just an excuse for us to get drunk
and play a game.
I'll set up an official one if we don't want to go off of my regular one. Mind you, by the way, I think I did tell you guys I was going on Kick now rather than Twitch, but I haven't set it up at all. But this would be a good opportunity to actually do it. So
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone have like a Blue Sky invite?
What?
What is that?
The creator of Twitter made something new called Blue Sky, which is supposed to be good, but right now you can only make an account if you get invited.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. So it's
where it's getting talked about a lot.
So it's like the new blue check mark when he fucked
Yeah,
up.
it is like if you just have a Blue Sky.
Before he fucked up the blue check mark?
No. The original creator of
like
Twitter.
Jack something.
Yeah, Elon didn't create Twitter. So.
No, I know that, but he's the one who fucked it up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
People could just pay for the blue check mark.
Oh,
and it's just called X now.
It was already fucked up, dude.
It was. It really was. We can't dead name Twitter though. We shouldn't be dead naming it. We gotta call it X.
Yeah, man. We have to respect all identities.
Exactly. So it's X. Like
apparently they had issues changing the name to X because on the app you can't have it be a single letter.
Yeah.
So I think the official name is still Twitter when you have to download it. But on the
Are you serious?
Yeah, but on the icon it's X on your homepage.
My God.
I like how when they send out emails now it's like X, formerly known as Twitter.
Dude, it just feels like I'm opening up a porno site now.
It does. Yeah, honestly, every time.
Isn't that the only point of Twitter?
Nowadays, yeah. Especially because of OnlyFans and e-girls and all that stupid shit.
Did he make the fucking X more grungier? I swear, it used to just be like a black background with like the X little logo that they did. But now there's like white kind of like crusty marks on it.
Yeah, and it's like dark theme.
Someone came on the X, formerly known as Twitter logo.
Probably. Holy fuck, dude. That's so weird.
There's probably tribute pictures of it on Twitter. Just saying.
It's Elon. There's always going to be tributes.
I don't want to imagine tribute pictures with Elon Musk's face on somebody's phone or tablet.
Elon Musk's Musk.
Mm. Oh, so that's where he gets his name.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, that went some places that traveled. The edible that I had, I think it wore off like 2 hours ago. So, I got some cookies that I've been chilling in the fridge that I need to put in the oven. So, how about we wrap this up?
All right. Yeah, that's I think it's a good spot to stop. We've been going at for a while, so. Hey guys, thanks for listening to Stereotypical Podcast. You guys have a good one. Bye.
Bye. Uh,
Uh,
Braden, 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 Tyler, Braden. Okay. I'm what the part that makes this worse than the Discord call. I'm between you guys.
yeah, I know.
Ultras know though, really.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess so. You guys would be doing the same thing if you guys were right next to me.
We would, yeah.